All fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox.
The shortstop, Marcelo
Hernandez on third. McGuire on at first with two down. Out to short. Tejada. Out number 3. 2 left on. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, King Tejada. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a 3 true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Stay hot, baby.
Sessa back to work. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Meyer to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, King Tejada. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Man at first, and here is Austin Riley. Ball to strike, and that's outside.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Runner on the go, and that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Got him. And there's one down.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Throw him out.
There goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
2-1 down. And that's outside. 1 out and a runner at second. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a foul ball.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career home runs in less than 400 games played.
Throw to second, save. Yeah, you know, Chris, only 10 other players have ever accomplished that milestone so quickly, and I am not going to list them right now. Another throw to second. And he's back in that time as well.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 4 and the Red Sox 1. Here's Kike Hernandez. He reached on a walk his first time.
Hernandez.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Over to first, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 man gone. King Tejada next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Come on.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That's out to center field. Meyer under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Marcelo Meyer. Gray back to work. Bounce to third. Riley tosses across to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting. Right field.
King Tejada digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-4.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up, because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Tapia gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Luis Guillorme.
There you go.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting. Designated hitter. Rafael.
Base is empty, 1 away. King Tejada next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swung on, belted. Hernandez moving back for it. Still going back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. He'll touch them all. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 12-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there. The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These guys have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.